G'day, g'day, g'day. It's Sunday, share freely, and we're going to reflect on yesterday. Embrace learning. So we learn, practice, and share. And what I learned is when I eat protein or drink protein in a man shake made by Adam McDougall, that often you drop the ball when you take other people on. Yeah, I've been trying to send man shake to the Philippines for about a month now. I was in touch with their drop shipping company, I suppose they'd be, but they haven't got back to me in a couple of weeks. It could be a couple of days. Everything's blending. Because what I keep learning is the internet is for life. So you better save people's lives that might have diabetes, because I love these shakes. And so do they in the Philippines, but they're drowning. Just ask the Australian government. It's all on file. Be more social. Simply say, g'day.
Do you feel like there's never enough time in the day? Are you struggling to switch off from work, the internet, and social media? It's time to reconnect with family, friends, colleagues, and most importantly, yourself. Join the Be More Social Daily Challenge. Just 10 minutes a day to recharge, gain more energy, and enjoy what matters most. Let's begin.
Yeah, there we go. Got it. Beautiful. With banana, frozen. Chop it up first, slice the banana, chop it up, throw it in a container, throw it in the freezer with a bit of ice. This is a big one. NutriBullet. They're pretty good machines, these things. Oh, you can't see from there. It's all right, let's go around the room. So as we share freely, NutriBullet and a kettle. Yeah, they're about $6. Why you'd spend $50 on a kettle, I got no idea when you've got a hot plate. Yeah, people spend hundreds on them, we can get them too, but see, I had type 2 diabetes, but I take berberine, glucose support, but it supports what I'm doing. So I drink shakes. Very tasty. I put them in a container, so that holds about 2 bags. So I've got some up here. Yep, so we've got the veggie one and the hokey pokey. It's a bit sweet for me, but it's a dessert wine, they say. And we got man shake, banana. So that's what I wanted to send to the cafe, because then we were going to set them up so we buy man shake, but we've got dog food, no dog. Yeah, so I bought all this stuff, waste of money really, because I can't have dogs here now that I don't have a therapy dog. So I've somehow got to train a dog off site so I can have it in my home, unless I ask permission by the landlord, but the real estate agent's so slow at doing that. I've been here 2 months. It took me 6 weeks to take a sign down. Apparently that's free advertising. The council allow it, but then they'll charge $3,000 to have a fate stall in the Ekka. So it was Gold Coast Ekka this weekend. Congratulations, Tom Tate, charging them $3,000 for a family-owned business for a weekend. That's fucking expensive rent, but this one was commission only, which works for me because the more they make, the more they make. The more they make, the more they make. Yeah, makes sense. So 10% of nothing is nothing. 10% of 100%, 10%. 10% of 10 grand is 1 grand. It's pretty simple maths, but people don't know maths like I know maths, because my maths are up here and they're not in my head, like these psychologists that keep calling me in and letting me go. Crazy? They are. Chances are they did an arts degree. Yeah, I'm not artistic, that's my mum. I'm more logical. Yeah, masculine energy is more logical and feminine energy is more emotional. And I've got a nice mix, about 80-20, they call it the Pareto rule. I talk about it all the time, start with why, Simon Sinek. Well, why the hell am I here? Because I fell in love with a woman who's been married 3 times now and about to get divorced for the 3rd time. It's my first time. She's got 2 kids, one out of wedlock. That one that was out of wedlock has got 2 kids that are both out of wedlock. It's just the way things go. You get passed down through the generation. Yeah, well, fortunately enough, I don't have kids, so I'm not going to pass it on to anyone other than who I consider my kids. The ones in the Zoom room tomorrow, they're not in there today. They take the weekend off, which is cool. They're with family today. And hopefully they're listening to it today, but maybe they won't get around to Sundays because they're with family. Well, I'll be with my family today. No one. Yeah, I'll call my mum. I'll try and get hold of my brother and sister, but they don't talk to me anymore. Because my dad died, and then it became about money. Yeah, money's an evil thing, but I tried to stand up for my mother because I thought my dad's business partners, the accountant and the lawyer, the Barbudas brothers, they'd be in their 70s or 80s now. They'd probably retired. Oh, very good coin. Somewhere around Bronte or Bondi or somewhere there in Sydney where they used to carry out business. Criminals? Well, they had the law on their side, didn't they? One's a lawyer, one's an accountant. One's got the ATO, the other one's got the federal government. Water, H2O. It's free. I was promoting it at Surfers Brewery, but they didn't like me because I brought the business. What's okay? Yeah, you sacked all your staff and now your best operator's leaving. That's cool. I've been trying to talk to him, but apparently I force him into doing things. Well, I didn't force him into taking that job and I didn't force him into leaving. He's leaving at his own pace, at his own accord, and he'll go somewhere else and blame me for forcing him in, or his wife or his girlfriend or whoever she is will blame me as well. That's cool. I don't mind. I'm about to hit the biggest payday in my life. When I take on the ATO and the federal government and the Chinese Communist Party and the American government and every government that gets in my way. See, I'm not insane. I studied psychological science and I'm an influencer. No, not a social media influencer. An influencer according to the Clifton Strength Finder. You see, I started doing that in 2014, 11 years ago. And a wonderful woman by the name of Linda, yeah, she knows who she is, whether she's still here or not. She was helping. She unpacked my strengths for the first time, and it's the best thing I ever did and the worst thing I ever did. It's cost me my life, it's cost me my wife, it's cost me my home, and now it's going to cost me my dog. And everything was okay except my dog, because I can't buy that back. She was family. And even though we adopted her, she was special to me because she saved my life. If she wasn't around, neither would I. But apparently the Australian government and everyone else involved couldn't give a shit because I'm a dark man. Man, I got a dick between my legs, and apparently women don't like that. They only like it when it's between theirs or in their mouth. Fucking sluts. No, I'm not being misogynist or sexist. I'm just telling you how it is. This is a real deal. I've lost everything because I fell in love with a woman who's now been married and divorced. Well, not quite divorced. The Australian government dictate to me that I've got to stay with her for the next 12 months to separate. Yeah, I'd love to get back together, but she agrees we're not compatible anymore because she's all about the money and I'm all about love and peace. But she wants peace, but she brought the lawyers in and that's why we're getting divorced. She doesn't listen. I listen. I just process information slightly differently because I got ideation number one. But I talk about that all day. Today's maximise the day. So I'm going to maximise the fuck out of everything today as I do every day. Because I want to be twice as good as I was yesterday and aim to be twice as good tomorrow. So I'll leave you with this thought. Share freely, be more social, simply say, G'day.
Thanks for listening as we take on the Be More Social challenge. Join Danny Crouch tomorrow as he shares his journey, and we hope you'll join in too. Drop a comment below. Tell us how it's going, ask questions and share your insights. Find more details in the description or at chooseyourchapter.com.au. Let's make time, boost energy, and aim to be more social today.
G'day, g'day, g'day. It's Sunday, share freely, and we're going to reflect on yesterday. Embrace learning. Learn, practice, share freely, be more social, simply say, G'day.